Okay, I hope I'm not yelling too loud. Okay.
So I practiced work on yesterday.
Oh, you did? Good.
Yes. We discussed pen yesterday. And he was impressed how I sit.
It's coming.
He said, you sit so straight, you sit line straight. Oh, Brenda.
We like that. I'm walking down here to throw out a couple rocks that I kept tripping over.
And,
Oh, well, you're doing something right then, right? All right, where's the damn rock? There's it. We probably buried it.
I need to make sure that I put an opening on it.
Yeah, it's opening his mouth. Yeah. What's that one?
I know you're a freezer. Normally she goes there. The only thing is she is so looky. She's like Louis Edenberg.
She said, I haven't been out here in a while, so I got to look at everything. Well, make sure you just sit nice and deep and keep your lower leg down long. Ah. Mm. Mm. Well, it's really right her in shoulder 4 down there. Shoulder 4. Mm-hmm. A little softly on that outside elbow, giving her a little bop bop. Yeah, there, and then good. And now think a little bit about where your inside hand is. Want to keep it on the outside of her neck, not the inside. You're crossing over a little bit. And a part of this is because her neck is short, right? She's a Frisian. So it's a little more difficult. Yeah. Good. Good. So I have a fun little exercise I want to try with you today, and you can do it in the walk or the trot, whatever you feel comfortable with. And what it's going to be is you're going to come across along the diagonal of the arena, and you're going to find a straight line, and you're going to go from being in straight, put her into a bend and a when we get back in the bushes, you're going to put her in a straight line, and then you're going to ask her put her in a half pass pose. And then you're going to go straight again, and then you're going to put her back in half pass, and then back into short. So what that's going to do is help keep the forward and the bend around the inside leg. Really putting the importance of that inside leg, keeping the forward always. Now half pass, right, and then straight again. So it's just really explaining the aids for the keeping the bend and the forward, right, and the bend around the inside leg. So the inside leg needs to be down, closer to the girth, so that you can push along that good little spot where we like them to go forward from. So just find another. We got to keep our outside rein too, so we stay in the ring. But now think, yeah, good. And now think about the inside leg. Keep the forward, and then straight, and then back to it. Or if you have trouble getting back to straight, just stay in that half pass. But thinking really pushing the idea of the inside leg down and by the girth and keeping the forward through the motion. Find your straight line. Yeah. Find your straight line. Good. Right. Think a little bit about balancing outside half halt here. Yeah. I know it's a little wobbly. And straight again. Straight again. Out. Inside half halt. Inside half halt. Inside half halt. Slow the shoulder. Yeah. 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 Outside. Yeah. Good. Better. Okay. She's getting the idea better there.
And now, with the next part. What was that?
Now the next part is you're going to find your straight line, and then you're going to ask for the half pass in that. And it's really more of writing it on a half pass on a straight line is difficult.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and it's what it does is it's really work. Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. Actually, inside elbow back a little. Yeah, 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 yeah. Inside leg. Boom, 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 boom. Keep the forward. Good. That's all right. That's good. She's like, whoa, what's that? What do you want me to do? Mm-hmm. 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 Watch. Yeah, I was going to say, look, watch your outside elbow. We're losing it there. Yep. So don't let that inside rein come across her neck. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good. There you go. Well, you started out going the opposite direction, but that's okay. We'll go back to it and we'll correct it. Good. Think about your lower leg. You're getting a little bit tight, and I think it's because you're asking for the forward. You okay?
No, I'm good. Just wanted to make sure that I have it through so that I don't.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
now it's better.
There we go. Okay, straight.
Right? Tack. Now half pass.
Yep, now the inside, yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do this next corner, you're going to do a volte before you start that, so you get her in the correct bend already. Outside elbow. Keep that outside. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good. Now keep her in that same bend and find your straight line. Yeah. No, don't use that outside elbow so much. It's the inside rein. Give her a little bump off that. Yeah, there you go. That's okay. Forward leg, forward inside leg, which would be your right leg. Yeah, good. It's a little bit of a popsicle trick here.
Yep, but I did it wrong. I had to wait up to outside leg. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
What I did the typical mistake because she didn't want to go sideways.
Mm-mm.
I was trying to squeeze with that outside leg, what I couldn't do. And yeah, we have to do that again.
You can bump with the outside leg, but the inside leg keeps it forward.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Oh, let's do that again.
No, yes. And if you need to, if she starts getting too non-compliant to what you're asking, go ahead and throw a volte in the middle of it. We may have to volte the whole way across just because we're trying to explain this to her. Mm. Watch your outside elbow. The balance here. Think about that balance. Yeah, good. Good. Now do a volte. Do another volte. Okay, and let's think a little bit about your shoulders and your position because you're getting a little bit forward with the thinking and trying to keep her forward. Okay, that was better at the end. Good.
Come on. You think you can just get away here?
Yeah.
And we go just this. Huh? Making it all there out of it.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Huh? And we just continue to go there.
Good. Yeah. Think about maybe shortening that inside rein just a little bit. There you go. Yep. Half outside rein. Yeah. Now ask for a little bit of forward here on the inside leg. Yeah. And better. Circle. So the minute she starts to try to take her neck to the right, you got to go right away into that circle. Yeah, exactly. Good. Good, good, good. That's better. Good. Yeah. That's it. Super. Good. Make sure you don't drop your inside shoulder. Sit up. Okay, good. All right, take a walk break for a second. Give yourself a break. Those are hard. It's such a simple concept, but it is really difficult.
It is difficult to keep the correct flexion bent over the time, so that they can they try to lure themselves out. With a short neck.
They either do that or they slow down to the point that they're not moving forward.
Right.
And
then I do the big mistake. I try to use too much of my leg and too much of my body, getting totally cramped and losing a shoulder, like you see it here. Causing not only hip pain if you do it too much.
Yes. Yeah, you ended up collapsing trying to get what you needed done out of it rather than sitting up and saying, get off my inside leg. Go forward.
Exactly. Come on, lazy. How about we put some palm transfers on the diagonal? That you will do all the way around it. All by yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a lot to work on. So let's move on. Let's just work a little bit on you and your position. Then what else have you been doing with her? Because I don't want to totally make you a pretzel.
What I'm doing with her is I'm doing with shoulder in, leg in, a little bit of travers.
Okay.
Volting.
Let's do this then. Okay, wait a second. Let's do that. If you're doing leg yield with her, let's find that straight line again and do a leg yield on your straight line. And don't think about the half pass. Just think about the leg yield on the straight line. Right. Yeah. So come on now. Good.
Back.
Yeah. So I like that exercise. This is really good because you could actually do the leg yield all the way across the thing and you're going to end up in a half pass.
Now I have to take it again. So what was it?
You could do just that. You could do your leg yield on your diagonal and then she'd end up being in a half pass.
Right.
Because I just watched you do your leg yield and she was in a beautiful, nice bend and headed the right direction with her head and neck. So let's try that. So come across the diagonal and do your half pass, not half pass, do your leg yield all the way across to R. Yeah. I do all across the diagonal.
Now she gets a little bit.
She gets a little skabobbled there, but that's okay. But what's coming together better.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's why I include those little straight lines of shoulder in.
Perfect.
All your weight will be emphasized.
Yep. I love it.
So now we do that. And now. Right.
Good. Inside leg. Yeah, inside leg, inside leg, inside leg. Push the hind end over. Yeah, no, that was better. So on the next one, you're going to do the same thing again. And you're going to make sure that you're not letting the shoulder be leading. So we're going to slow the shoulder by just a half halt on the outside rein. And you may need to do the inside rein. Yeah. Because what happened is she started out very nicely, and then as she got longer as she got further down the arena, she ended up getting more shoulder out, or leading shoulder. So we want to make sure we get her hind end to catch up. So leg yield. Now slow the shoulder down and keep the inside leg telling her to go forward. Slow the outside shoulder. Yeah, I know it's hard. Yeah. More inside leg, more inside leg, more inside leg. Yeah, good. That's better. So it's it's okay. We do what we can.
Yeah, that was better.
Mm-hmm.
The start was better. The first 4 steps were good. The next 4 were, and then.
And that's the forward part, right?
Yeah.
We run into that thing where we get going nicely, and all of a sudden they just run out of steam, and it's like, oh, I can't keep up with myself. So maybe shorter bursts are better of that until she builds more strength.
You know what? We do the same thing, but we include the straight line in between.
Okay, let's do that. There we go.
Shoulder in, hit my rein. Now left.
Yeah, shoulder in again, shoulder in again, shoulder in again,
again.
and volte.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, she's just running out of steam, and as part of that is that she's a big horse, and that's it. Good. Just do shoulder in down the long side. Good. Yeah, that's better. Throw a volte in when you need it. Outside rein, outside half halt. You sit up. Watch your outside shoulder. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Yeah. Super. And then straight again. Or shoulder in. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Maybe go from that to putting her back in a shoulder in. I think we need to include more shoulder in for her. Yeah. Watch your outside elbow. You can see it on the video. You lose it. Yeah. Good. 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 And back. Yeah, super. There we go. Yeah, super.
So nice.
Inside leg, inside leg, inside leg, or volte, or go straight. Do something. Just change it. Change it. Do something different.
Change it. We call up.
Look at her. She's like, oh my God, you're killing me here. Oh, honey.
Come on, you just get some beginners to carry around.
That's right. Well, those are pretty good exercises, though. I mean, those are all more advanced work for her, for sure.
She needs that really, you know, she is like a complete mom. You know, she's more massive than tennis.
Yeah.
And to bend her, she's short, she's curvy, and to bend, this is for her really, really difficult stuff.
Very difficult. Yeah. She says, don't you girls know I'm a Frisian? You're supposed to hook me up to a cart and let me pull it around.
I'll tell you what. She always amazes me. And I mean, yeah, she was pricey, but I don't regret it because she is really a very good horse.
But she's got a good brain.
Yeah, she got a good brain. I mean, she keeps trying. You know?
Yeah, she's trying. And she's, just have to remember everything's going to happen on a little slower tempo with her. Yeah.
That's what I tell my students. Wait, when she trots, it takes 4 steps before she takes the trot. But when she trots, she trots.
Yeah. Oh.
Other than Waterloo, with Waterloo, you just change the position and he stops because he is a dressage horse. He has all the buttons, even with 22.
So, yeah. Well, he knows it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with her,
Yeah.
if you go a little bit like this, doesn't mean necessarily for her to stop when she is going.
Hey, don't stop her. Let's keep it forward.
But I tell you what, once in a while, it's fun to ride a Friesian.
It can be a lot of fun.
Yes.
I used to have one up in Jersey that I used to ride 3 times a week. I loved it. It was fun. And the canter was amazing. Like this she does.
Yeah.
Does she canter? Do you canter her?
Yes, I do. I just don't know how good I do today, but I can try that for a moment. Let's see. Try it.
Oh, there you go. Watch your outside elbow. Whoa. Balance, balance, balance. Outside rein, outside rein, outside rein. Ooh. Well, there you go. That's a nice canter. She looks comfortable. Outside elbow. Yeah, good. Outside hop out. Outside hop out. Yeah, good. Good. That was pretty good.
Outside elbow is very important. More important than sitting outside the horse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to have her mass. Her whole. Yeah, good.
And you have to sit super straight. Otherwise, you have to sit in the middle. Sit in the middle, be straight.
Sit in the middle. Outside hop out.
Even if she leans, stay in the middle, stay in the middle.
Good job. Wow, it's wild, right? You get on that after riding collection and everything else, like, this is all out of control. Oh my goodness, Freya. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh wow, she's sweaty. That's probably a lot.
But that is very good. That's very important. With her, I have to really focus to sit right centered in the middle in the canter.
Oh yeah, you do.
The way she does that, if I go with it, I will lose the canter in no time.
Oh yeah.
Ja?
Yeah.
Good. Aufs Klo.
Alles klar, Alex.
Soll ich was mitbringen?
Trinken.
Was willst du?
Ganz was Gutes.
What's he saying?
She asked for permission to go to the bathroom.
No. You don't get any time off.
Mom, I need to go to the bathroom. Can I bring you something from home?
Oh, that was nice. He's offering to bring something. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he's getting better.
yeah.
So yeah, with her, she has a nice canter.
She does. This nice big flowing canter.
Yeah, it's a nice big flowing canter, and with her you really have to. You can with Bacardi. Yeah, if I'm not quite straight, she bugs or she switches. But with her being so wide,
It's easy to sit in the middle. Yeah. Right in the couch.
right.
Yeah. That was good though.
Sometimes I try to go with her for a big trot. I don't know if she does it or not.
Shorten your reins. Woo, 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 woo. Wow. There we go. Now we got her going forward. Now we got her canter again.
She likes that too much.
Ah.
Because nobody let her run except for me.
That's right.
She has to be always patient, walking with students. Come. Up. Tuck it.
So she's going to canter off.
Now we have that. Show me your freezing part. One time, Carla.
There you go.
Touch it. Show me your beautiful.
There you go. That's plenty. Good. That's plenty. Here, clipping her feet. That's good.
Huh?
That was good.
That's good, huh?
Yeah.
She
Oh.
has a beautiful freezing shot. She
Yeah.
throws it on the pasture all the time.
Yeah, she looks good. And she has a good canter too.
Yes, she does.
When you figure out how to organize it, it's going to be really nice.
Huh? The canter inside leg needs to really stay on.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing of this is allowed. Nothing of this is allowed.
No, you have to sit.
You have to sit. Soft like a knife.
Yep.
Thinking about having a pin.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
exactly.
then sink in that stirrup and leave that leg not pressed but in contact.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's there.
So that is there. And then when you feel that she comes in the extension phase, so you feel it in the calf, here, she's coming. And then don't roll, just stay with it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we do this. Yeah?
Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. It needs to sit there. And you take some focus to keep the leg there because the impulsion carries you away, right?
Mm.
So now you lower that inside hip. So, hip is grounded. And the leg is there. Not pressing. This is all schwabbel.
Yeah.
It is just like snug.
Yeah.
Like zipper, like you two.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then she leans on that inside leg by herself because she's leaning to the inside.
Yeah, well, right now she's sort of motorcycles on her turns, and that'll
so-
happen later, you know,
Yeah,
building that up. That's a little bit more strength and more muscle, you know.
Correct.
Yeah.
But she's fun, huh?
Yeah, she's great.
We can do with her everything. Maybe one day keep her.
Maybe.
We should learn that. Keep her usually is for a reason not too difficult.
No.
But you have to get really used to that short rein. With a normal horse, my rein is here on the second, between second and third. It's
You're down there. Yeah.
way before the first.
She's got a short neck. Now, when you do get her nice and through and forward and down through the pole a little bit, she lengthens her neck a little bit, which is nicer.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
This is a good time for a reason, because this is what you want to do with them. That you get them to press the neck what you have to do right now.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, and all the lateral work will help with that.
a little bit more now. See?
Watch that elbow again.
Now, now, now. Make the person thicker. Now, outside shoulder, now, inside. See that?
Yeah.
Outside, right? This is where she comes, see?
Watch your outside elbow still. That's right. Good. That's better. You'll see.
Open it a little bit. Yeah?
Yeah. Well, all the lateral work will really help her learn. Yeah, even here.
That will make it happen that she stretches.
Yeah.
If she's not looking at something.
Yeah. Do you want to stretch there, Freya? She says, I'm done. Look at that. I had enough. How can I be finished? Freya. She says, that's enough, you guys. She says, I'm done.
She's checking out now.
Yeah. She says,
Let's put the camera on stop.
yeah.